How to use Asana for capacity planning. Hello guys and welcome to this new tutorial. In today's video I'm going to show you how simple and easy it is to make Asana set up a capacity workload. So it is going to be crucial to know that every project management platform is going to have a workload or capacity, which is going to be the synonym of the workload capacity, scheduled or not scheduled, but basically analyzed into one board. So we're going to head over asana.com, sign in for an account, and as you can see, we're going to be on the admin dashboard. Now what we're going to do next is going to be pretty much simple. We're going to open up our project. So once we have opened our project, we're going to make sure that we have set up a timeline or a start and end date for that. Now, after we have set up all of these, so basically I'm going to put a new date, for example, January to February, and here we have it. And we're going to set up the person that is going to be in charge with these tasks is going to be here. Now, we are going to head over the tabs, add a tab, and this is going to be a workload tab. So I'm going to start by having a workload and name it capacity. So this is going to be setting up the person or the member and the workload of it or the capacity of that person. So from here, this one is going to be called test and account. This is going to be a person. So they have started from the 8th of January and they have a lot of charges, not charges like amounts, but workload, bunk load as 4 tasks per day, from 1 to 3 to 4 tasks per day until they are going to see the 22 of the same month. You're going to see if we're going to have a task that have been finished, the workload is going to be decreased from 4 tasks a day to 3. This is going to be like going well with the due date. If I head over another, for example, due date, as you can see, we have other due dates. This is going to switch to 2 tasks until 1 task is left on June 4th. So that means that this person have a, let's say, a charged capacity or workload. You can go ahead and make for example, day larges or months, for example, like that. And here it is. So there's going to be until September, I think. So now, aside from that, this is how you can set up the capacity of working. And you can have another option, which is going to be adding a dashboard. This dashboard is going to calculate the capacity of working for the tasks, not the persons, as you can see. So we can go ahead and set up the management. So this is the donut group. The tasks are going to be like this. And here you go. So that was pretty much it, as you can see for this one. And we're going to head over the specific let's say work capacity workload, and here it is. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content, and I hope to see you soon on the next one.